Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another stream by That Streaming Guy. Today I'm going to be streaming some MLB The Show 16 on my pitching career. Let's hop right in. 4 losses in a row. We got to end this skid. Here we go.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Noah Wainwright is in that spotlight.
Noah Wainwright.
Everybody's been talking about the perfecto he tossed a few days ago, so today everybody's anxious to see what his encore will be.
Yeah, and it was such a thrill to watch.
Perfect game, guys. And from now on, now that I have thrown both a no-hitter and a perfect game, I'm gonna start playing 2 games, even if I throw a no-no. Because I've thrown a no-no and a perfect game, so now it should be natural for me if I throw more than one. Oh, battery low.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
He's out.
Come off of what was overall an unsuccessful homestand. You can't afford to have a losing record when you're playing in your own building, so they're going to need to turn it around because they've got a tough stretch of road games coming up.
Switching.
Who you focused on?
Well,
Switching remote so that now I have a full battery remote. Okay, fastball, bottom corner. If you're wondering what all those notifications are, it's telling me that my audio is being broadcast and then my microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast because, you know, I went to home screen for a second there. So it doesn't broadcast your home screen. Otherwise, people would learn your real name.
He's not going to blow you away.
Should be horrible.
But he has a good arm and great instincts off the bat.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Pretty clear.
Strikeout.
The plan is to keep everything
Ryan.
away.
And that's smart for most guys, but scouting report.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the
And
side.
that is 3 down.
Chris Davis.
10 consecutive perfect innings now.
You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. In the air out toward right field. Arcia
And he hit that thing a mile in the air.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
10 in the 3rd consecutive perfect innings.
Jonathan Lucroy will get his first shot now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Okay.
Fastball a bit too
First
low
pitch
here. It's
ball.
4-1.
Okay. Don't see that too often, especially from Wainwright.
Strike 1.
Let's get that ball low. What happens if I throw a sinker down and in?
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first,
And
there are 2 down.
10 2/3 perfect innings consecutive.
Gerardo Parra gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. He'll start him here
Oh,
with a changeup,
okay,
but it's
Mr.
taken
Blue.
for ball 1.
Okay. That was a interesting call there, Mr. Blue. Yeah. Was that a bunt? That looked like a slap bunt. What the heck? Here we go. Oh, I got a bat?
Steps up to the plate in a
What?
sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
He's set. Here it comes. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he
Foul
tries
ball.
it again. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Protecting on 0-2,
Oh.
so we'll do it again.
I almost hit a home run in my first MLB at bat.
Ready with the 0-2. Out in front of that one. but
Man,
he
I'm
stays
killing the
alive,
ball.
And we'll do it again on 0-2.
Come on.
0-2, here it comes. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Braun.
Off
but
the
he
wall.
Can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay.
Oh, I'm out in
Tag, and he's out
second.
at second base. He probably should have stayed right
Man,
where
I'm
he was.
crazily slow.
Jeff
Are you kidding me?
Castillo digs into
I
the
got
box in the
a
bottom of inning
double
number
off
3.
the wall.
First pitch
But that's
of the
because of
at-bat.
that weird glitchy. That's why I wanted to be on the Twins here. Well, I don't want to be on the Twins, but you know, I'm glad I'm on an AL team.
Nothing in one
Because
count.
that way I only have to bat
Swing
a
and
couple
little
times a
tapper.
year.
He
And
set down, one away.
what is that now?
Into the
11
box,
in the
Jeff
third
Baker.
innings.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Perfect.
High in the air and deep
Oh,
to left
and
center
I think
field.
there goes the
Cedeno
perfectness.
Racing back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This
Okay.
one ain't coming back.
Well, first run I've given up in a while.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Jimmy
Well, at
Nelson
this point I
comes
can
on
just,
with one gone here as he looks at a cold
you know.
strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls
But
behind
welcome to
0-2.
the big leagues. That's the thing.
Swing and a miss as it's
Are you-
dropped behind the plate. Suzuki
You've
corrals
gotta
it,
be
but he
kidding
can't
me.
Get it there in time. Nelson reaches on the strikeout.
Oh,
Gene Segura steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1
you
on
didn't
here
catch
in
that,
the inning.
Mr. Catcher, sir?
Pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A little bouncer. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
One out. I got one out there.
Peter Jeanette stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Wow, okay.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
And strike now. See ya.
Chopped in front of home plate.
And they're hitting a lot
Throw
of
on
choppers in
Demau
front of
will
home
be in
plate.
time, and that retires the side.
Like, too many. If I would say so myself.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the fourth, right fielder, number 8.
And he takes ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
And
That's
taking it out there for the
ridiculous.
first out.
Because that's right at the letters.
Settling in now, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
That guy be trying too hard. Way too hard.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Last time I threw the knuckleball up and in, my catcher dropped it, so.
Good job to
Wow.
squirrel that one away. And he's into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
How fast is the knuckleball?
Can't quite get
Dang
around
it.
in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Strike him out.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot. out
Climb
here.
the ladder on
Looking
him.
for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little
Climb the
flicker
ladder
to
on him.
center. Dozier
Who's
on
got
the
it? Call it,
glass.
boys. Call it, boys. Call it,
2
boys.
gone.
Almost got it, 58.
Sliding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He got
Here
on
we
top of
go
one. It was a
again.
ground-out victim last time.
Got him. Strike
Ball by him
one.
here, 0-1.
Got him. Strike two.
Oh, and he's finding his groove
Got
out there
him.
now.
Strike three,
0-2.
batters out. See ya.
Kind of get the sense that he's not really.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Okay,
and
yep,
that
here we
will
go.
do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Do I get to bat again?
Gerardo Parra
Oh,
comes to the plate
that
as
means
we
I'm gonna
get
have to
started
lead
here
off
in the
an inning.
bottom of the fifth.
Which means I could hit my first career home run, though.
Behind in the count, 0-1.
I'm gonna be like an Adam
Here's
Wainwright.
the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one.
Dang it.
Knuckleball
Got
strike
him.
called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Jeff Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Can I give myself some run support, though, in the bottom of the 6th?
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a
Got
lot
him.
of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now
This is the guy who ruined my perfect game.
Jeff Baker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Yep, very low pitch count, as usual.
Big uppercut
Yep.
there as he
Tried to hit another home run.
Baez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
And
So no runs,
3
no
down.
hits, no
And can I
errors,
give
and no one
myself
left.
run support? Or will they yank me before I can?
Noah
Nope.
Wainwright,
Get to
the hitter
try and
now.
give
He was
myself
good
some
down
young,
at second,
some
attempting to
run
stretch a
support.
single his first time up.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It
No!
took a good throw to get him, though.
Castillo will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Ah,
Jimmy Nelson gets the call to bat for
I'd really
himself with
love
his
some
guys up a
young,
run
some
here in the
run
6th
support
inning.
though.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
The shortstop, number 9,
Gene Segura is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on
Yep,
his way to another
that's right,
great
Mass
outing.
Excursion.
And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Here it
Mix my
comes on
speeds. I
0-2.
only throw off speeds virtually after the first inning. I let them know I have the fastball every once in a while, but then virtually I don't throw it. That's about it.
The first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look
Strike
that
3
time.
got him. You're out.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Strike out the
This is
side.
strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ryan Braun
Still 1-0.
steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
number 8, Ryan Braun.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor
And
right
can
away,
we
and
strike
it just
out
opens up the door to
Braun?
so many more
Got
options going forward.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Some movement now in the
8
Minnesota
punch
bullpen
outs
as
in my
right-handers
last
up
4
in front.
batters.
Chris Davis
I've struck out.
is in
Half of
with
those
1
punch
away now
outs
as
are
he
in my
swings
last
and
4
misses here at
batters.
strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced.
Come on,
Kept
strike
in
him
the ballgame and kept
out.
his team in the ballgame.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first.
And another
Davis
strikeout.
is retired. 2 down now.
Catcher, number 20,
Jonathan Lucroy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing
He's
too much
gonna
so far, but
strike
he's got a chance to
out.
Make something happen right here. See if he
Come
can
on.
put those other ABs behind him.
Ooh, man.
Get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup.
Is this where you want to leave the changeup is the question.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Evidently,
One thing
doesn't
we've seen
matter.
From this guy on the mound so far, when he makes
Fastball
bad
count?
pitches,
Not gonna
they
give you a
typically miss
fastball.
out of the
Why would I
strike
give you a
zone. They don't
fastball
miss
in a
the zone,
fastball
they can
count? Because then you would know it was
This should
coming.
end the
Dang
inning as
it.
it's sent out to second.
I can't do
And
7
indeed it
or
will.
6
He throws
strikeouts
him
in a
out
row.
at first. Gerardo Parra
And I don't get to bat until the top of the 9th inning if they even leave me in that
on
long.
the ground to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Are you kidding? That doesn't get scored as a base hit, does it? Okay. That's rough. Okay, life.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
Okay.
last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, it's
Ground
on the
ball,
ground
got
to
the
second.
double
Did he get his
play.
double play? On On to Mauer, it's a double play. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen.
This guy wouldn't dare do anything.
And a right-hander are up to throw.
Yep, see.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Can't do anything about it, can he? He's gonna take this one because he doesn't know it's a strike. Oh, okay. And can we strike out?
These guys don't know what to look for.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses,
That left me speechless. Oh, that'll leave him speechless.
David Murphy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Did I get the loss for that? I get a loss for a 8 inning, 2-hit, 1-run gem, and I get the loss. That's ridiculous. Well, we got another game coming right up. Another game right now. Make sure everything is staying hot. Should I be the world's fastest pitcher, guys? How fast could I be with this many turning points? I could have 59 speed. Okay, but no, I gotta. That's a game one. I do use that. I do use that. I don't use that. Yeah, actually, I won't use that. I won't use that. Dang it. Well, I guess I have to then. Second wind. Okay, play. Man, we're in a skid here. We went from 9-1 to 10-9. Now we're playing right now. They're in the World Series. By the time you watch this video, they probably either won or lost. I'm hoping they win because I hate the Cubs. No offense to any Cubs fans, though. Cubs aren't that bad, but they're just not great. Yep, this is looking at who's not, I think. Who's hot? Who league leaders? I'm the league leader with a .35 ERA. Wow, that's a solid ERA. 25 innings, 1 run.
Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Michael Brantley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That was quick.
And reined in 1 away. Jason Kipnis will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's
what is that perk?
To blow by guys when you need to.
Moderate boost. Moderate boost to energy when you start to get tired. So it starts to boost my energy. Let's see if I can get him to chase one. Yep, got him. Pulled the string.
Edwin Encarnacion is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit.
I thought I had a perk, doesn't it?
Oh, and he had
So it doesn't do anything.
ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and
that's 3 outs.
Carlos Santana will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul. Right. Do
you know that it's possible that I'm 2-1? With a .35 ERA. Wow. That was pretty.
Yan Gomes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it.
Murphy. Get there. David Murphy. David Murphy. Daniel Murphy, David Wright.
Danny Valencia will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. The Twins are in front, 1-0. Michael Bourne will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he is
dreadful start.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After this stream, guys, I am going to make a stream on my other career on MLB Show 15 because I know I haven't done that for a while. People like that one.
Here's a close-up of how he grips that knuckleball. You can see it's not really his knuckles that grip the ball, but rather his fingernails that really dig into the seams. And that's such a tough pitch to throw, and even more difficult to master.
Very difficult to master, by the way. I'm okay at it. I'm not a master. I can't throw at 60.5 feet. No, 60 feet 6 inch, or 60 feet and 60.5 inch. 60 feet and a half inch is how far it is. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess you forced my hand, Kipnis. No, not really. Kipnis, but got him. Wow. Destroying the Cleveland Indians lineup, and we're winning 1-0. I didn't even notice. We got run support, guys. Run support. And you see what happens when you get run support? I mean, the day of my perfect game, I had 5 runs of run support, and I still threw a perfect game. Like, my teammates were probably like, well, our runs were worthless because we don't get player of the game when our pitcher throws a perfect game. You better be getting him.
Throw in time and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Michael Brantley.
Okay, gotta let him know that I got that sinker.
Followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Oh, Kipnis is the one I made look foolish.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
And
affectionately call him dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You gotta love a guy like that.
Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
And the count runs to 0-3 as the check swing. Got him.
3, and the inning is over. Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana will settle in to lead things off here for Cleveland. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take this to the
And
bag.
got him.
Unassisted for the first out. Yan Gomes will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs. That's for sure.
And got him.
Swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nunez takes it in.
Ooh.
And a bit of a high throw that time.
I thought that throw was going to be too high.
Leading off the inning, Michael Bourne, as they'll look to get something
Still
going here
only the 1-0 lead.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
Whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
And he struck him out. Second
Strike
time
three.
tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Alex Presley comes on.
Do you
with
mind
one
telling me,
liner as he looks
Coach,
at a called strike one.
why you would have
pitch like this? I mean,
a guy up when you've got a pitcher on the mound?
Really low for this stage of the game, and it's because
Like
he's
me.
throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting. Shortstop. Jose.
Hit to short. Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time and retired. Michael Brantley will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching,
Weird
great
starting
defense,
pitch,
not
but
a lot of base runners, and
he's going to have to get used to the 20-mile-per-hour increase in speed, and then drop down another 15 miles per hour so to hit the curveball.
0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Second baseman, number 22.
One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And I believe strike
So
three.
that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Edwin Encarnacion stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mauer is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire.
Mauer.
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And
Well, but this guy's been scuffling lately.
strike
Messing around here. They're
three.
coming right after him.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Hit to third.
5.
Baez is there on to
4.
first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Third baseman, number 6.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Danny Valencia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. I think I take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now.
can
Michael Bourne
taste
will stand in, and he,
the finish line.
like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
The finish line is visible along the horizon. Ouch.
What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach his ninth inning the same way he has earlier, but come on,
Okay.
we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catch is calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left.
Caught.
Upton is there, and there
One.
are 2 men gone now.
1 out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their
Final strike.
tonight. Swing and a miss.
No hit.
He's done it.
Perfect game. Yes.
That is absolutely
Let's go.
dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down, and you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a
That's
perfect
too
game.
easy.
So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were
I'm actually on veteran difficulty, by the way, guys. I just moved it up for this video. Why is it so easy? It's just my guy. My guy's overpowered.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair.
No
as we
one
get one
throws a
last look at
perfect
our
game.
final line score. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our top player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw
Of course I'm the player of the
you'd
game.
be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Twins
Perfect
are
game.
victorious in this one.
Perfect
1-0.
game.
Good night from Minneapolis.
3-1, guys. Well, you know, I know for a fact that right now I'm going to spend all those training points I've been spending up. Saving up, spending up. Okay, well. Yep. I'm going to go. What could I do with. Wow, I could almost give myself to 99 stamina, but no one needs 99 stamina. I mean, I could maximize my fastball velocity. Okay, should I do? I'm gonna do knuckleball. No. Knuckle curve break. Just all knuckle curve break. Watch the big bender now. My adjusted overall is 86, guys. Yeah, that's going to wrap the stream. I am going to be streaming right again after this one. So don't go anywhere. Subscribe and stay cool, guys. Peace.